Impact-a-thon is really a one-day pitch competition where students come in with an idea already formulated. They develop and refine their idea throughout the day and ultimately pitch at the end of the day.
I think what we're doing here today, more than anything, is laying that foundation, giving students a low-risk environment to try something out, try something they've probably never done before. It's not every day that you come up with an idea for a company that may or may not work and then share it with other people, nonetheless people who are going to tell you whether or not they think it's a good idea. But that is the nature of what being an entrepreneur is. That's the nature of what being any successful business person, even if you're just doing it within your own company, is having an idea, building the case for it, getting behind it, and then being willing and confident to share it with other people. I think that that's hopefully the takeaway for the students today, is that they go through the process, they recognize that they can do it, they might be scared, they might feel nervous to put it out there, but at the end of it they'll realize they did it and that they can do it again.
You can come in with like a pre-existing formed idea, or you can just go throughout the day and in your communications with the alums that we have coming in and the workshops that we have, you can start to develop an idea with the team that you brought in.
A lot of social impact work has been focused on downstream solutions, and what we're challenging students to think about now is what is an upstream solution? How can we stop the issue or the problem at the root of it?
This pitch competition is special in the sense that it reduces the formality that comes around pitch competitions being something that, has to result in you getting invested in. And we give students the opportunity to really go wild with their ideas, think big, and then, give them the tools to make sure that students understand how they can be turned into practical solutions.
The pitches that are going to be most compelling are the ones that get closest to the root of what's causing a problem, as opposed to just something that band-aids a symptom of the problem.
So EcoBeef is a 90% beef, 10% plant-based protein product that we hope to bring to McDonald's in all of the burgers that they have available as a replacement to their 100% beef patty.
Combine the waste streams that we see in both of these industries and not only reduce them, but also reuse some of the waste.
Then we would sort through the clothes, sort out the cardboard, sort out the clothing, and then the clothes would become insulation and the cardboard would become the structure of the house.
We believe that all youth that menstruate should be able to engage in sport comfortably.
We'd have much more variety and versatility in terms of what we actually offer, instead of just offering, one type of underwear, one type of bikini bottom that people can use.
We want to eliminate waste associated with disposable products. We're wanting to substitute cotton with bamboo. So we're wanting to build in the technology that you'll see coming up into other things like shorts, tennis skirts, leotards, things like that.
I think it's a small solution, but it's the right step for getting the consumer culture to shift towards acceptance of plant-based products. Thank you.
When it came to picking the winners, we really focused on sticking to the prompt. The idea of regeneration is such a big concept, and we really wanted to make sure that we were thinking about who came up with a regenerative solution.
We are four sites.
We designed the drone UAVs that will fly over the areas and detect all the fires because of the higher precision compared to satellites.
Using the AI and UAV model and using thermal imaging technology, we can increase the response time and thus reduce the number of trees that will be damaged and burnt.
Companies like McReaver are using recycled plastic to build roads, and cities like LA are using cool pavements which reflect solar radiation in order to lower temperature.
Our solution, Smart Streets, combines these two technologies to create roads that are more durable, more sustainable, and more drainable.
An average American produces 4.4 pounds of waste every single day.
And that's why we want to reinvent the whole landfill process. In that, we want to actually harness those methane gases which are coming up from the trash and use them to create clean energy, clean water, and clean products. The way we do that is by building our new model of a landfill on old landfills, and using methane capture technology and turn that into energy.
Definitely allowed us to improve our public speaking skills, as well as teamwork, problem solving, so definitely a way to grow and explore new things.
I've done pitches myself. You learn a lot by giving a pitch in terms of thinking through critically, how do I present this? How do I link the logic? How do I make it exciting? What kind of questions am I going to get? And whether you go forward with this pitch or not, learning those skills is going to help you whether you're pitching an idea inside of a corporation or you're out pitching a different idea.
I hope that they walk away feeling inspired in some way, shape, or form, whether it was by something they heard in a workshop or a talk, or something that they learned about themselves throughout the process. Maybe someone's gonna learn that they were a really great leader. Maybe someone's gonna realize, hey, I'm actually really good at, structuring these pieces together, and just figure out one of their superpowers throughout the course of it. That would be my greatest hope, is that they walk away with some new realization about themselves that's gonna help them going forward.